When did I sign on for City of the Wolves? I did not.
Okay, here we go. Are we doing a button check or are we jumping straight in? Let's see how this
We're just
goes.
going straight in.
Excellent.
Oh,
Getting right into it.
lovely throw with the
Yeah.
two-part. Beautiful. Okay, evades the Yoho.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Little slow on
knows
the
how to.
punch, but I like the
Yeah,
idea.
yeah. It's so hard to
Strong pressure.
peg Genesis Frenzy. I'm telling you. Now, I'll tell you a little bit of lore. Genesis Frenzy was one of the first people I fought when I started to play tournaments, Virtua Fighter.
Okay.
This was, Ultimate Showdown had just come out, and this was in Philly. I think is Winter Showdown, something like that. But yeah, he's been getting better ever since. He plays on
Very good low throw
low throw.
punch from the
Yeah.
sidestep. Aggression,
Well-
control around the walls. She's so scary around the walls too. Very difficult. I'm curious. Like you play a lot of Akira. How do you feel about this matchup in general?
It is not great, but if you can make use of the reach or lack of reach that Aoi has, then you can just make them change their kind of like game plan. Because up
Right.
front, I don't want to say that she has better tools, but she's just very, very good at just dishing out a lot of stuff that you have to pay attention to. And with that, it takes the first set.
Yeah, absolutely. It'll be interesting to see what adjustments Sneak Man might make from here. I'd be interested to see maybe trying to throw in a little bit more throws when he does get the opportunity on offense, just to try and take advantage of the evasion, because it can be really tricky in VF. You want to take your turn when it's your turn and press a button, but if you do that every time, it's very easy for people to get to your side and continue running their game.
Well, the thing is, and if you think about it, Virtua Fighter is a game that has many layers. There's a layer where you're playing the actual game, the way it's designed via the frames. Give me that, and moves, and then there's the game behind the game where you're stealing back your turns, where you're doing your option selects and making it hard for people to attack you.
Absolutely.
And I think that.
that's where- I was just going to say, and that's where it becomes important to start varying your timing. Is like you have to be careful.
Correct.
Well,
Well,
predictability. It's interesting how it's like at lower level play, people aren't necessarily taking their turn or playing the frame game, and then you get to like the intermediate level, people are very good about taking their turn, and then you get to the higher level, and you can be punished for taking your turn when you're supposed to.
Well, people don't want you to take your turn anyways. So
Exactly.
So I think that yeah, you're absolutely right, and there's a triangle that I like. Well, I think it's probably I would be good to say that it was coined by Chan Chai, where stupid play.
Offline locals from time to time, and it is rough. It is rough. I get my games here and there, but in order to beat him, I have to do bad things. Like I can't play solid and beat him because he's too good for me to beat him playing solid. I have to make like questionable decisions, throw out those moves that you're not quote unquote supposed to use at times you're not supposed to use them. Nonetheless, I'm interested to see how this matchup plays out.
You have to actively like make poor decisions.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like doing like with Shundi, like 6P into like drinking into lying down into throw was one way that I managed to like get a match off him after losing like 20 in a row, and he was so upset that he got hit by it that he started muttering angrily to himself in Japanese sitting next to me. So I don't know what he was saying, but he was not thrilled with the fact that it happened. Good turnaround there from Setsu though. Firebird had picked up some early momentum. Good job beating out the evade into shoulder. That's something that I see Setsu doing a lot. So the slight delay there from Firebird in order to catch and counter hit that. Yeah, there, you see it again. Neutral throw. Nobody ever breaks neutral.
Oh god, didn't quite get the stagger off of the sidestep shoulder.
Yeah, shoulder palm is really hard to break from the side. It's doable, but it is... Honestly, ooh.
That 9K was coming. It was so close,
continuation of the
but...
string. Yeah. Honestly, I really like low strings that have a continuation as a way to kind of like, I'm not going to say necessarily option select, but it's a good way to beat 9K. Like as someone who plays a lot of Shundi, using 1KK is great because the second hit will catch him out of the air. They tried to jump your low, they had the right read, but just the wrong counter, you know? Into the combo though. This didn't get to play that round.
Akira just you breathe the wrong way, and Akira takes 40% of your life.
Akira thinks you get caught a couple times. Good use of the Sabaki there though. I always find it interesting to see whether Aois will try and go for like a side turn pressure when they get that situation, or the knockdown and then take the wake up. 3P plus K. That move is so slow, it feels like you shouldn't get hit by it, but you get hit by it all the time because you're scared of Akira's mids, and then he just sneaks in.
Oh my god, just the Mexican standoff there. Nice, goes for the low circular right under the throw attempt, and we got 2 rounds apiece here.
I love those games of chicken when people stop and stand in front of each other just staring like that, waiting to see who's going to twitch, who's going to press first. That's where like the innate sense of timing, knowing when people want something is so important. Good whiff punish on the wake up.
Push right into the wall. That's going to do it. Gets the excellent as well.
Interesting first round. Good turnaround. I'm curious to see what adjustments will be made. I wonder if they're going to run it back on the same level. I don't think this favors either of them necessarily. I think both of them can be very threatening with a wall at their disposal. So yeah, it looks like they're hopping back in on random though. So
yeah. Can Aoi's, can her Tenchi stance, can it parry the elbow, the 6XP?
Yeah. Yeah,
okay.
It can absolutely get the 6XP. Yeah, the weaknesses that it'll have are against full circulars and like double fisted attacks, odd attacks, so like the 214P or like 46P plus K are some Akira options to open that up, as well as low attacks, right? And that's where you might see some of those counter hit 3P plus Ks could be catching out of Tenchi and setting up for a combo. So that's something that they changed in this game, where now when you're doing a parry or Sabaki, it's a counter hit if you get hit out of it instead of an NH. Ooh, very good turnaround again, waking up. Oh, and the third hit catches. That string is so tricky to know how to deal with at the end.
Oh my god. Oh, here we go. Time to get schmicks. Time to guess. It's fine.
Players love to open up with that move. If you get hit with that mid, he's easily captured. Good stagger.
Tsudome. It goes for the low as well. Yo, Fire Birdie.
Firebird on fire right now.
Yeah.
Got some barbecue chicken.
Oh, wow. It's all
pressuring towards the ring edge. I saw that thing. The triple 460 plus K. You cannot Sabaki that. Stop trying to step. People want to move away from the edge. That's another interesting thing too. We're talking about like levels in VF, about how VF loses to tight VF, and tight VF loses to smart VF, and smart VF loses to stupid VF. There's another thing with that around like ring edges, where like good players, most players want to try and step away from the ring edge, and being aware of that, people will start stepping towards the ring edge to escape those half circulars that are being used to control that space, because it's such a strong instinct to try and want to get away from the edge, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So many rounds you could just take. You're like, oh, their back is to the edge. I'm gonna just do a circular. It doesn't matter. They're so terrified. Oh god, the forward throw, Setsuna. No, the Japanese full circular 9K.
The 9K. That move is so frustrating to deal with. Oh my god. It's such a strong option that he has. It's interesting to see. Real shift in momentum there though. Like it looked like Firebird kind of running away with things, and then Setsuna just started to open things up. Looks like Firebird's getting a little bit frustrated. Hopefully they can take a moment to reflect, figure out what's going on, and make some adjustments. So let's see what comes here. We got another stage where ring outs are going to be playing a big factor.
Yeah, but no quarter wall this time, so every edge is a dangerous edge. Gets the forward throw. Honestly, I don't blame you for not breaking forward there, but now it's a true mix. You're like either the waning moon or the forward throw. Nice guard break. Oh, nice cancel there from Firebirdie.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like it's safe, but it is.
I'm curious when or if Firebird might start representing a little bit more of the threat of the parries. Like that's one of the things playing against Zowie. She's one of the characters I have mentally listed as like don't do rising attacks here because of how badly it can get turned against you. But you have to try and make a read there, and it can not pay off. So good block on the low. Oh, and again with this Syndrome.
Nice. It's not going to quite be enough, but the low circular gets it done. Here we go. Set point again for Firebird. But this is exactly where we were in the last game.
Yeah, and answers for the wake-up kicks, which wasn't what I was necessarily expecting, but like good use of spacing to cause the whiffs there. Ooh, it's a little bit too slow. I always love opening up with that 6K, I find. No shake there again, but it's tough. That's a hard one. To the back throw that time.
No, oh no, punish. It's still, the muscle memory might not be. It's punishable now. It didn't used to be, but the forward throw.
Yeah.
Setsuna again.
Yeah, PK minus 13, and Aoi's actually one of the few characters who does have a 13 frame punish too. So when you do know that and you're aware of that, then she gets some good options against it, more than most. Strong move to go to though.
Forward throw again. Setsuna knows the threat of that back throw is so strong that Firebird is breaking back every time. Oh no, sidestep shoulder. That's going to do it again in the final round. True marbles time right here.
Absolutely. Coming down to it. Setsuna making some very good adjustments here. Curious. Yeah, I can see that Firebird's a little bit tentative, but good. Making some decisions to be aggressive. That kick reaches so far.
Oh, no.
Super dashing elbow.
Yeah, tummy hurt. Oh, no!
Oh, the 9K again. Twitch ducked around it. Let's see.
That's it.
And the forward throw. Got it. Way to clutch it out, Setsuna. Very good play from Firebird, though. Honestly, was very impressed. Good adjustments being made back and forth there. Good use of spacing. I think that was something that was just won in like a couple little margins here or there of knowledge and aggression that will definitely come.
This match is definitely going to be interesting, right? Jacko, so much wealth of experience. Don't bite that one. So much wealth of experience with Jacko, right? Jacko's been playing forever.
Yeah,
this guy is a VF institution, and XTN's one of the new stars. I got to tell you, I was fighting with him some sets earlier this week, and it was very interesting to see. Not only that, that he's gotten so much better than when he started. I think probably in part because he's close to Chan-Chai and Dark Nova, and he gets to be exposed to that. But also because I was watching because. That's the good thing about having replay now is you can see what they're doing.
Yeah.
This guy is fantastically applying fuzzy and option selects to fuzzy, right? So he's if he crouches with that fuzzy defense, he's gonna punish you.
Yeah, if he gets under a throw, he's going to hit the P+K and get punished off of it or like headbutt right away. I know this because I was playing sets with him earlier today, so I got to be on the on the receiving end.
It's very tricky, and you're like, what is going on? So there's many things, there's many layers to that. One is to attack the fuzzy itself.
Use of matchup knowledge there from Jacko. I just wanted to call K, which is a natural combo.
Yeah.
So she could get some really good damage. What's going in this? And you can see some of that experience coming into play here because Taka, as anyone who VF will have realized, is a matchup you have to be specifically prepared for. He plays by his own rules, which is an inherent advantage, especially at intermediate levels. I love seeing matches on the Taka. Honestly, I really like playing on them. I know they're like controversial.
That's kind of like the Taka. Yeah, this kind of like playing the Taka matchup. You can be actually pretty good at it. So some people are really good at playing Taco. I decided myself after playing Tricky and seeing Tricky play, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start not fearing Taco because it's a slippery slope. Then you're afraid of that, and you're like, it just becomes a crutch in your play, right? You
It
have
gives
to
you
know how to.
access to a lot of win conditions too, right? Like it's interesting. You
Yes.
get really like the full spectrum. The walls are there, but the ring XTN so good at like hit confirming that 4P plus K. And I was saying today, the PPP. And I was saying that like for some reason 4P plus K with Taka, especially when you get good at like hit confirming it, it's almost like it's plus on block when you just do the first hit because you're there waiting, even though it's punishable, right?
Correct. Well, it is and it isn't because it's part of a string, right?
Oh,
I think he's using Sabaki at this point, so that's something else. See, that's the beauty of this game, right? You're answering to a lot of problems that your opponent is giving you. So like, what's your answer? How are you going to be able to fight against this, right? So at this point, Jacko is telling XTN that he's got the mix. He's got that normal combo that he's going to punish him with forever if he doesn't do something, and that's why he takes that dub.
Decisive, yeah. And you see the like experience in the matchup there, and one of the places where she's absolutely dominant is just in the wake up game.
Well, we got the Akira stage as well.
Mm-hmm.
This stage is the sole reason why I have this set to Final Showdown music.
Excellent. Yeah.
Brad is so fucking weird.
That outfit, it's very much giving me like the emo hair. Jimmy Butler's like NBA photos. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, he's like, I'm emo now.
the emo Jimmy Butler hair on the Brad is.
Oh god, the cat scratch fever catch throw.
Yeah. Representing it early, going to make you want to press some buttons, and then using that to open you up. And yeah, it's just so difficult to deal with the pressure when she gets going on you, once she starts flipping at you. I wonder if we'll see Joe just trying to like start interrupting that, dealing with that on reaction, if he's able to try and jab her out of the air. Oh, catching with the meaty setup.
It's such a good tech catch on wake up as well. Oh. Yeah.
And this is where true to form, the bag of tricks, right? Like these are all very challenging to deal with. And Tricky says, no, it's not your turn. It's never not my turn.
It's like, I always push buttons.
Yeah. And she's a very good character to do that with. Oh, there's the beta infinite.
We all remember.
Yeah. Oh, nice step to get out of the setup there, though. So starting to wise up to the two, right? So.
Yeah, and you were saying it earlier, going for those flip catch throws, and once you're conditioned, once you think you see it coming, the big axe kick comes through and you get counter hit, and then you just explode.
Yeah, the next level comes. So I'd be interested though, because like Joe, if he's able to capitalize on some opportunity, I mean, Brad does some of the highest damage in this game, so it doesn't take much. I'll be interested to see if he can make use of the walls here, be able to control the ring position a little bit. But right now, it seems like Tricky's just been able to dictate the pace of this match in a way that's been difficult for Joe to adjust to. So let's see where those adjustments are. Yeah, Tricky says, no, that's not real. I'm going to 2P you out of that.
Nice counter hit confirmed there. Oh no, gets caught. This does so much damage.
It's shocking for a character that size. Oh, wow. That's like layer 5 of the mix-up. The evasion, ducking under. Yeah, Still, Joe keeping his head. Not making any decisions too bad there. Didn't end up clutching it out in the end. But that was close. He won.
Yeah, anytime Eileen goes for that shoulder, it's always such a tough situation because the second one is punishable and you're looking for it, but then she could just kind of steal her turn back.
Call out on the low, call out on the high. The crushes everywhere. Character very difficult to deal with. Trying to chip away in damage, but it's difficult when Tricky's getting these big conversions everywhere, and once again into the flip wake up.
Yeah,
just relentless pressure.
That tech catch is so good. Is there a way to get up crouching instead of standing there, or do you just have to hold that and delay your timing?
If you're rolling to the side, then you should be able to get out of it, because I do
Oh, you're cutting out a bit.
force standing, so yeah, then it actually is like a legitimate trap. In the same way that they can catch you with a well-timed meaty crouch throw if you side roll, they can catch a high catch throw if you tech in place. But it's all she wrote. Crouches under again, gets the punish, and tough one. And I know Joe is a serious threat, so I have no doubt, but definitely has like a deep bag of tricks.
Hey Baka, are you cutting out or is it just me?
No, yeah, he's cutting out a bit.
Oh, okay.
Am I? Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, guys.
No,
Let's see
you're
if I
fine.
can
You're
do it.
fine.
No, it's
Yeah?
okay. Just thought I'd let you know.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that.
Oh, and speak of the devil, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, now we get to see the technicals firsthand.
Yeah. Well, Signia is very interesting, right? He's I think he's picked up a lot of the know-how, right? He knows he's got the fundies. But the thing with Virtua Fighter is sometimes the fundies are not enough. Like once you get past a certain point, the fundies are not enough. And I think you have to break out of that shell to be able to battle at a certain level, right?
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Go for it.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, as I was saying before, some other like fighting games at high level, I know he's played like a good deal of Soul Calibur there, so I'm sure that that's something he's aware of. But it's a question of whether he's gotten to the point where he's able to mix that stuff in, into his gameplay here in VF, right? Shed's very crafty. So.
Yeah, I gotta say, I mean, it does seem to me like he is he's got the know-how how to learn the game and how to play with like Brad in this case, right? But I do see that, he's if you have somebody that knows how to deal with the whole of Brad's kind of like repertoire, so to speak, right? You get these situations where he ends up facing sometimes it feels like a wall, right? You're like, how is this guy beating me so bad? And this was, I was playing with the XTN a couple of days ago, and it was exactly that. Like, felt like a wall. I had to play, a very specific way and very tricky to get any sort of traction in my fights against him. And it felt like he could just get back at any point.
Similar to Akira, who you play, right? Like, Brad is a character very, so you really have to be able to in those situations.
Yeah, you're coming in and out, man. I don't know if it's I don't know if it's your connection to your headset or something else is going on.
Okay, I apologize. Let me try and deal with that for just a second. I'm going to see what I can do to fix my audio up, and hopefully I'll be back right now.
Go for it. Yeah.
Okay.
I got you. T.O. coming in for the celeb shot.
Yeah, there you go. So, and here's the trick, right? You see him, and he's a master of Brad's techniques, right? He's making full use of the move list the way it's meant to be played. But you also get into the weeds of it with Volcanoshed, who is a master of everything not written about Virtua Fighter, right? Stuff that you don't find in the move list. I think that's kind of like what the interesting part of this game, right? There's so much that's not written, right? That you still have to find out and then master and do drills and understand how to get away from it. So it's cool. Like this is why I call this game the gift that keeps on giving, and that's why, right?
Oh my god, look at all these little situations here. Nice and compact.
I know.
Big low circular goes right through the throw. Signia still alive.
Yeah.
Round 4. Ready, go!
God. Yeah, you're so right. You see Volcanoshed, like, not using a whole lot of the move list. A lot of just 2Ps, 5Ps, 6Ps, and just lots of fuzzies.
Well, he's playing with the game behind the game, right? He's playing with the stuff that is just not there.
Checkmate. Oh, this could really go either way. Oh,
look at that crush!
You could smell the low coming from a mile away, and it smelled like shit.
He knew. He knew.
Ready, go!
Okay. Oh, look, there it is. There's a high crushing beat knuckle.
Look at that. Like, look, I'm telling you, Volcano Shed is the kind of player that he is. If you give it an inch, he's gonna take it. He's gonna take that and just punish you with it.
Signia trying to cover this distance here, but
Oh, he
Volcano
tried
Shed
for
on
that
set point,
punish.
and
I'm
my
telling
God,
you. I told you.
2P. Oh my!
I'm telling you. Yeah, Volcano.
Exactly. Oh my God!
Yeah.
They didn't even wait. It's fine.
Diving
Predictions are
right
live,
in.
and you get to watch a little bit to see who you like.
Round one.
Yeah.
Ready,
So we
go!
got Jacko on the player one with Sarah.
Yo, what's up, man? My fucking name is Baka.
Getting around the pressure, but good use of 9K right away, representing that. Just enforce the fact that you are willing to take your turn back. You have to think very carefully about your 2P, which is such a fundamental button in this game, but you can get into a lot of trouble for doing it at the wrong moments.
Yeah, because of that move right there. What is it? It's like 8. I think is it 8K or 4K? No, it's 8K. It's 8K. Yeah.
Yeah.
That 8K from Sarah jumps over low so quickly.
Yeah. Yeah, I think 8K plus G, but yeah, like very strong. It reminds me of Lion 8K, which is like a very, very similar move. Very challenging. Waited for the second hit and goes for the throw punish. Wasn't committed to the full punish, but it would have been very good positioning there had it hit. But again, not playing the nonsense, just saying, nope, I don't want you to take your turn back. None of this fancy dancing on me. It's still my turn.
Round three.
And catching the movement away from the wall with 4-6 PKG. He gets so much mileage out of that shoulder,
Oh my
off
God.
the sidestep,
Jesus.
Excellent.
wrecking ball.
Yeah, it's like wrecking ball versus small child. Jesus Christ,
Seriously.
that's how it feels to fight Akira.
Yep. And just a couple decisions, a couple interactions there, but Jacko was really trying to maneuver away from that wall, and at every moment, Setsu was very aware of his stance, very aware of his foot position. It was applying both 4-6 P plus K and 4-6 PKG to get the correct evade direction. So I'm curious if Jacko will notice that and adjust. And as we were talking about before, maybe the next time he finds himself pinned up against the wall, maybe he'll start looking to evade towards the ball instead of away from it, which is such a strong instinct. Very difficult to override that tendency.
Oh, nice Sabaki there.
Yeah. Takes advantage of the hesitation.
Oh,
and good
wow.
job jumping over the low for a very good punish conversion, but not quite. It's difficult to gauge the wall hits at certain spacings. You just have to try and guess and go for it. One more interaction. What are we going to do? Oh, the low.
Yeah, that was a really good delay on that low get-up kick there. Caught Setsuna
It's so-
trying to use offensive move to get around it, but delayed it just enough to catch.
Yeah. And it's so frustrating being in that situation as the attacker, knowing that you're just one interaction away, but that you have to face the 50-50 on their rising. And wow, this is such a turnaround from what we were just seeing. Good job not teching there into the trap, though. They're a very scary tech character to Akemi against.
Yeah, that was a really, really smart place to challenge, because you get counter hit by the 2P instinctively. You kind of want to turtle up a little bit to block something, but a throw is a really common follow-up to that. So
Yeah.
good call there from Jacko. Oh,
Yeah.
no, another forward throw.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
with the
wow,
low.
great timing. Unfortunately, doesn't quite get the bounce.
Yeah, I was going for the side turn 3P plus K. Was expecting Jacko to turtle up, but did not. But still, it was too much of a deficit to climb back from in the end. And super dashing elbow, it turns out, is a pretty good move.
Oh man, that 3K was looking for him.
Yeah.
Nice
Both
throw
of
break
them
there.
just barely nipping at the spacing.
God, the waning moon. We haven't seen much of the neutral throws here from Setsuna. Not a lot of tummy hurt. Oh no, the counter hit 1P plus K. The high crush that I wish Jackie had. Oh God. Nice.
The ECD into the 3-3P plus K, very strong technique. Text, but Jacko backs off, doesn't continue to apply pressure, and 2P's out. I was talking before about SDE being the best move in Virtua Fighter, but that's not true. The best move in Virtua Fighter is 2P.
Absolutely. Everyone's got it. Everyone's is the same. Nice. The 6PK finally pulls the trigger on the second hit, though, but Setsuna's on set point. Doesn't quite stagger out of the sidestep shoulder.
Good conversion. Doesn't wake up into the trap, though, so
Yes.
good
More
patience there.
2Ps.
Oh, what a call out on the 9K.
Yo, Akira with these long dancer's legs. Oh, God, my neck.
Oh, the 8K plus G.
Is it
that
enough?
going to be enough? Not quite.
Oh, my God, the 6PP. Maybe just got caught trying to challenge or trying to step or something, but
Yeah,
that's-
I'm wondering if he was trying to evade there.
yeah, possibly. Maybe, probably expecting the delayed 6PK, but getting caught by the 6PP instead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You just got to make the decisions. You got to make a call. You got to stick with it. That's honestly that's one of the better parts about Virtual Fighter.
Yeah, and so difficult when you're facing a potential string extension like that, right? Ooh, really looking for the counter here, believing in it, but gets the throw. Now pushed up against the wall. Oh, okay. Close to the punish. Again. That's a Setsu special, really. Like, if I had to think of one thing that, like, defines the way that Setsu plays Akira, it's got to be that sidestep shoulder ram into standing palm.
Oh, and there we go. The neutral throw. No one breaks neutral in this game. Unironically, the better throw, even though it does the least damage, because no one breaks that shit.
It is 4 closing out rounds.
Nice 3K there.
Big whiff punish. Chooses to use it to set up a trap. Waits this time. PK punish. Good. Take the frames. Okay. Still gets the down attack.
Not everything has to be optimal. The 9K. Big low crush.
Excellent call out. Was looking for the Tekken to move away from the wall again. Oh, nope. Not your turn there. Tried to steal a turn with the
Oh, what? Oh,
a
he's like, oh, Akira's like, oh, I'm back turn? All right, thanks. Tetsuzanko.
Oh. What are we going to guess? Going low? Good block.
The guard break, you don't see that very often because it takes Sarah so long. The double palms of ultimate destruction. Ouch. Not again!
Ooh. And still catching Jacko trying to move away from that wall. It's like he's always very aware of his footing, and like those 4-6P plus Ks are hitting.
Yeah, here we go. We got us a potential final round here. Setsuna on set point, but Jacko could easily send us to a round 5.
Yep.
Oh my god, look, they're just standing there menacingly.
The tension.
Waning Moon finds its mark, gets the wall as well. No, it doesn't quite splat. Nice counter hit confirmed there.
Yeah. Going into the final round here. This is it. This is the one for all the marbles. Let's see. Very cautious opening from both, but what a whiff punish. Ooh, into the down attack, too. Knew he was going to...
Oh, my God. That could have gone really bad either way.
Finally breaks back. Gets it again. This time does go...
You're right. Just do it again. You're like, oh, man.
Yeah.
Good block on the low. The breaks the Waning Moon. Breaks the forward throw.
Another block. Oh, doesn't finish it. That was so smart not to finish it. What a good hit confirm. Oh, dead off the block double palm. That was such a bet. Oh.
Was that a punish? Is that punishable?
Tough way to go out. Yeah, it's minus 15. Once that
That's
was
the
blocked,
punish.
that was
That is the punish.
Yeah.
Oh. I always thought it was...
I've always been so grateful for that, you know. We were able to keep playing SSX.
Club Z. It's like, yeah, it's like Rush. It's not YYZ. It's YYZ. Obviously.
Yeah, exactly. You know.
Well, you know what? The one thing that unless you know, you really don't know, right? You either have to know the lore, or you have to have flown into that fucking airport. And I just did, and I was like, oh, I was like, that was a moment for me, man.
I get it.
I finally get it. I'm like, shit. Yeah, as a bass player, of course, I'm very, very aware of Rush.
Nice. Very good opening here from Genghis, playing very unafraid. Tricky put on the back heel. Gonna have to do something to reverse the momentum. The rare early neutral throw, but honestly very strong. The ring up for sure. Yeah.
Got him.
If you want to throw somebody and you want your throw to go through in just like the middle of a random round in the middle of a match, just neutral throw. You'll get your damage. Yeah, it's 40, but 40's 40. More than 0.
That's a lot more than 0. Not only that, a lot of neutral throws have some fantastic Okizeme potential.
Yep. Back into the corner now, though. Interesting to see how they fight out of it. Ooh. Very, very tentative. Very.
They called it out. That is such a call out. It's like,
I love seeing the wall throw.
attention. Bye.
Yeah. Sending a message by using the wall throw too. Like I knew.
Oh Lord.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's going out.
okay,
Yeah.
it's coming back. It's all
Yeah.
coming back to me now. Yep, it's coming
Getting
back.
getting just a little too eager there was tricky, you know.
Yes.
Ooh.
Well, that's tricky. If Tricky can attack you, she's gonna attack you.
Yeah. I mean
that's something that Genesis Frenzy is banking on.
Setup. Wow.
I'm telling you, like
Over
it's
and back.
yeah.
I got hit. We all got hit. Chat. If
Yeah,
you say
no,
you
I
didn't get
did-
hit by that, you're lying.
Yeah. Well, whenever you see her start on that bullshit,
Yeah.
if you have anything that crushes high, use it.
Mm-hmm.
That thing where she does the reverse punch, the turning punch, that's very high.
Such a good setup though. Like to close out the final round of a match. That's exactly where you keep that kind of thing in your back pocket, you know, because there's certain things that you'll hit somebody with exactly once, but you'll hit them with it once, you know.
Oh, that was great. Oh, meaty too.
Sustained
God
momentum.
God damn.
Just hunting for goal.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Strong pressure by the ring edge, but also very scary for Tricky to be fighting here. Still pushing though, just going for it. Okay, yeah. You have a decisive advantage, but especially with Tenchi, you get one bad Tenchi against you, and all of a sudden you're out of that ring. I can't tell you how many times I've tried to jab an alley.
Oh yeah, it's horrible.
Close to
It's
a ring
horrible.
edge, and the round's just over. And I'm like, bro, I just wanted a turn. Can I have one turn?
Well, here's the thing, right? If you're fighting somebody that's very Tenchi happy, I would say more often than not, you should 2P.
Speaking of can I have a turn, Tricky said no. No, Genghis, you cannot have a turn. I'm taking all the turns. And that is that. I don't know what Tricky saw, but
No, it's just Jeffrey is easier.
It's
We're talking about number of guesses. And here's the problem right now is XTN, because of his option select, is going to be very good at a lot of guesses.
This is true, yeah. But, you know, as you were pointing out before, you know that Shed is prepared for that kind of action, and Jeffrey having access to the low throw. I mean, we're talking specifically about XTN having access to the, Fuzzy Guard P+K tech, and if Shed sniffs that out, it's going to be going for the low throws every time. So
not only that, but like here it is. Volcano Shed is a player that can punish your fuzzy. So if he gets a whiff that's what's going on, he is going to punish that.
Yeah.
So that is something to watch out.
I was playing XTN earlier though, and he's gotten quite good at hitting those tech traps off the low throws. He's got that timing down now. So there's some situations where you want to Ukemi against him. You got to Ukemi into a throw tech if you're going to go for it at all, because he will be going for the follow up.
Yeah.
Round 3. Ready? Go!
You have a thing on your shoe, sir.
Outrageous being able to pick up Baka. That's just the kind of raw power you're dealing with, is Jeffrey. Whoa, what a call out. Great 3-3-P. And that's where you were saying, like, the fundamentals, the number of guesses that you have to have. So I started playing in VF4, and I played a couple different characters before I really found my way. And I gotta be honest, it wasn't until I took up Jeffrey that I feel like I actually started to play VF, like where I really kind of got the fundamentals of the system, because he's such a good character to learn to apply that with, you know? There's very few gimmicks, very few tricks, but just incredibly powerful tools, straightforward, learn how to apply them, make the right guesses. guessed right 2 or 3 times, and that's a round, as we see, you know?
Exactly. And this is what I mean, right? Some characters, they've been kept that way. Like this guy has been kept that way since forever because this is how you start playing VF. There's a couple characters like this, one per size, one per weight class, I would say. But
Okay, yeah,
yeah,
that's fair. Yeah.
that's very honest. So the fix, so like I would say, like if you know Signia, like the fix to get out of that rut is pick a new character, learn how to play VF with that different moveset, and then things start to gel. Then things start to make sense.
Yeah. And it's like I've always felt that in VF you don't really pick your character picks you. You know, like you can play who you think you want to play.
Like Volcano should pick up XTN right now on that splash mount.
Oh, that was looking very one-sided for XTN, and then with the push of a button, it was one interaction away from. But XTN able to close it out despite that, which is great perseverance. Very good option select against the IGI there, going for the DCD, which shuts down so many of the options, getting out of the full circular P. Ooh. Okay.
That nooch.
Yeah. Difficult situation there. Didn't quite believe in the first hit that led into that wall stagger, or maybe thought Shed was going to shake out of it very quickly. I do like the mind games around staggers, how like once you get to higher level, it's also like just don't shake because they're going to run up and throw you because they know you're going to try and shake. Good tech there. That's a 2-frame window to get out of that, so excellent job by Shed to get out of the follow-up off the 6KK combo under.
Oh, the PPP, baby.
Fighting back.
The heavyweight PPP is something else.
Yeah, the base damage on that jab, much more. Into the wall throw. Ooh, the pickup. That you have to do.
Oh, Lord Jesus Christ, have mercy.
Okay, yeah. XTN said, I'm not playing this. I'm going to press a button. We're pressing buttons.
He's always
pressing buttons.
Here's the thing. XTN is going to find a wall where he's going to be pressing buttons into getting defended, and that's going to be bad for him.
You see the ECD against the Taichi IP there again. Like, Shed is ready for that. You can tell prepared for this matchup, you know? Great tech. Ooh, gets out of the 6K and a solid punish from the side, but not quite. Jeffrey's heavy, man.
Ooh, got him.
The pixel.
And he's gone.
I don't know.
Bye.
Yeah.
And he's gone like that.
That was so close. Excellent Splash Mountain.
I told you, don't sleep on Volcano Shed ever.
No. Shed had strung together. You know, he's somewhat maligned as being like a worse character. I do find that, especially if you don't have that experience, he's one of the harder characters to take your turn against correctly.
He is. I want to say that he knows that matchup, but I wouldn't want to assume.
Because, yeah, Leifei has a lot of ways to just keep moving forward, even when it's not necessarily his turn, via the access to Sabaki's and just like evasive properties of some of the attacks. But Joe says, I'm not going to deal with any of that. I'm just going to launch you. And,
And here's the thing, right? Joe is always defending. Look at that. Ooh. See, he got out of the struggle.
Yeah.
I got to tell you, man, that man is good.
Random air hit conversion into like grounded, like that's, for me, those are signs of like a good, like an experienced player too, is if you just like jab somebody out of a 9K or something, like can you combo that into a bound? Can you get a ground hit off of that? You know, how ready are you for those situations to happen? The improvisation is wonderful to see. No turns for you.
Jesus
so I guess
Christ.
This is the plan for Leifei, is like I don't have to figure out how to take my turn against Leifei if it's never Leifei's turn. That seems like a solid approach.
That's one of the things. I gotta say though, Wellesley has figured out a lot of things in the past that I've thrown at him. I think he has one issue at this point in this matchup, and there's a lot of his defense that's going to be centered around that stands jumping forward low kick, and you can already tell that Joe has got that on lock, like he knows.
Yeah, and we were we were talking about the matchup knowledge earlier there, and you had Wells transitioning into the high shiki, maybe going for some like Bokutai, very strong like crush properties, some like options to get around a lot of ways that your opponent can counterattack you there. But I think 2KK was a really strong answer to that, to say like, no, I'm ready for that. You can't do that against me on block. You better have frames there and enforce them, or I'm going to shut that down. Lunge punch always a threat into the side turn mix-up though. That stagger's so tricky. Not completing the string into the low. With a big hit.
He's going for the mids. That's Brad's Achilles heel, the mids.
Wow, what a call out on the second hit of the string. I wasn't even sure if he was going to commit to it, but that was a very good option. Gets the stagger, but shaken out of effectively and blocks that low. Not gonna lie, I get hit by that low almost every single time, but very good.
I always get hit by it. Oh, yeah, it's not even close.
Yeah. So it's free real estate anytime I run up against numbers. Just all day.
Yeah.
All day, every day. But we're gonna break dance on him. Oh, good block. It's an aggressive move to start out the match with. But Wells is seeing something here. He's changing it up. So menacing, just standing there, back turn too. Now we're seeing the nonsense. Good call.
Well, this is exactly what you said. You have to know the Lei Fei matchup to know how to get out of that blender.
Yeah.
And I think Joe was just not letting him get that blender started to begin with.
Yeah. And that was the difference between the first game and the second game. And it is like Lei Fei's kind of rely on you freezing up, right? Like a lot of it is they'll see you hesitate and they use that hesitation to switch to another stance, give you another look. And then while you're thinking about what to defend against them there, they switch to a third stance, you know? So sometimes you just have to like play disrespectfully against Lei Fei and say, you know what, I'm not going to watch you press buttons, you're going to watch me press buttons. But can be hard. Good shake on the
It's definitely not easy.
And not falling for the mid there either. Excellent sidestep and punish into the down attack, and let's see how he pressures on the Oki. Not quite with the counter hit confirmed.
Oh, got him.
Good use of slipping.
I'm telling you, this man knows how to play Brad.
Yeah.
And he knows how to play VF.
Mm-hmm. That stare down off of the Dokushiki, the punch parry stance. Getting a lot of mileage out of that punch Sabaki, though. Into the guard break.
I hate to see that.
Tough 50-50 to deal with.
I'll tell the viewers the best way to get out of that setup when you see them roll, just hit the hardest launcher you got.
Yep. And that's what I was talking about before, right? Like Lei Fei, a lot of his game is just kind of predicated on you freezing up, right? Like you have to hesitate for him to be able to start doing what he wants to do. So as long as you're able to continue your forward momentum and not let him switch around and give you a lot of different looks, then it can be tricky. Oh, very good sidestep on the guard break. Oh, nearly out. I was wondering if that was going to go. That's plus. You don't get to press buttons there.
Nope.
Exactly.
Very true. Now, the thing with this game that's good is block is a button, so you can press that.
Yeah.
You should press that. Not too much.
Getting under a lot of the highs here is paying off quite well. Didn't believe it didn't have the conversion on it, but good aggressive mix-up. And again,
mixing him up. Okay.
Yeah. But again, after a while, just saying, you know what, you just hit me, but I think that you're going to do something that's not real, and I'm just going to hit a button and hope I get out of it. 2K, good choice there, as they already knew about AB, DC, you know, so.
Yeah, absolutely.
But we got Jacko and Tricky getting to it. And
predictions are live, by the way, everybody. Place your bets with
both
the Mexican upper bucks.
Characters can thrive on aggression, so I think that the momentum is really going to hinge on who gets that first knockdown and gets to start applying their nonsense. I'd be curious to see if that's true. Jacko right now, but Tricky immediately shows she's ready to get out and not taking that down attack, not dealing with it. Doesn't go for the second hit, which apparently Jacko was ready for, but smart to go to the next level there. Second hit, punish, yeah. Very good awareness, very good punish. Safer if you do the second hit, but not by much, not by enough. Oh, the hop kick. I see Tricky open rounds on hesitate hop kick so much. And it's such a good opener. Just wait to see what they do if they fill that space between you. Because oftentimes, like, round opening attacks will just whiff if you don't press anything into their button. And so many times I've seen her launch people because they just tried to jab.
Yep.
Elbow, elbow, elbow. No, it is my turn. Counter hit every time, dude.
Tricky was like, I'm gonna hit you with this punch, and you're gonna get hit.
Yep.
Oh, that's the combo.
Yep. It eventually backfired, but yeah, like the insistence on pressing buttons into the face of somebody who's showing you, like, hey, I know you're gonna press, but you got to make sure you punish that hard if you got that, you know. So, elbow, elbow again. Okay, DK punish. Throw, where's the wake up? Oh, wall throw. Get your eyes scratched out. Brutal. What a way to go. So brutal. And then you get the like that happy anime fairy like sound effect playing for the end of the match there too, right? Like the juxtaposition of having your eyes gouged out and then like the kawaii pose.
I just ate your shit.
Absolute psychopath behavior, you know.
Oh god,
Throwing up
you know.
9 fingers still bloody.
Yeah.
Good confirm off the launch. Hesitant to tech. Good sidestep, but I think
that was a good move.
There. Yeah. Oh, good call out for the counter hit. It's the sweep and the stagger.
That was pretty good. That's pretty good.
Going for the quick hit too. Playing the bongas on your noggin. So disrespectful. In and out? No. Trigger doesn't have time for that. She's not going to watch me do that. Very solid conversion though. Jacko showing the turnaround. Very aggressive opening. Oh, the second hit.
They know.
I know. And the double DM too, like Jack is doing that very deliberately, looking for not just the first hit, but the second hit, and trying to regain that ring position to put Tricky's back up against the edge, and worked out very well in that situation and previously. So good awareness of the ring positioning and turning it against Tricky. That could be, we talked about this earlier, but one of the risks of being that aggressive on a stage where ring out is available to you is you're 1 or 2 bad moves, 1 overcommit away from just having it slip between your fingers. You know, we saw it happen a few times there.
Round 1. Ready, go!
I love this stage. For some reason, it shows you your like stage win rates in this game. I have like an incredible win rate on this stage. So I don't know if it's like a good stage or not, but I love it because apparently I win on it a lot. It's great. Best stage in the game. Oh, I love that combo. It just looks so cool.
1, 2. Ready, go!
Like, imagine getting kneed so hard that she has time to kick you, and you do 2 flips.
Seriously. Going into bullet time.
A nice punish.
Very back and forth. Great counter hit though. Sniffing out the aggression. and shutting it down. Good timing, stare down, fairly neutral situation, but just throwing out counter hit launcher in that kind of situation can be very good. Ooh, calling out the aggression on the way in.
Good break. I think that was the neutral throw finally got broken. Oh no, back throw now.
Ooh. Yeah. Great call out on the wake up. And
That
being very
meaty
disciplined,
stance change there. Oh, it's just so good.
Round 4.
Yeah.
Ready, go!
God, is Shooting Star safe in this game too? Bro. Every 3D fighting game developer, please, just make Shooting Star punishable eventually.
What move is Shooting Star?
Where she jumps at you and she does the kicks.
Like the triple kick.
Oh.
The one
Yeah, like
tricky-
she jumps
yeah.
and she triple kicks you in the head.
Yeah.
Great.
Well, if you
launch
can
point.
jump and kick me 3 times in the face, I'm telling you, that's probably gonna be plus.
Ooh. Oh, elbow
Side
right
step
to
and
the
punish.
solar plexus.
Clutched it out. That was looking close. Jacka was looking slightly tentative there. There were 1 or 2 combos that I don't think went the way that they were intended to go, but still managed to pull it out despite that. So, good to not get rattled and just continue making good decisions in the face of that. And actually managed to make tricky block. Rare occurrence, long enough to get thrown.
Yeah, throws are. Everyone talks about how strong throws are in Virtua Fighter, and they are. But like, you can just mash and never get thrown. So conditioning someone to block, especially players at this level, is a Herculean task.
Yeah. And with the evasive properties too and options available, like you can beat it with Eileen, it's always I can beat your throw and your low, I can beat your throw and your high, I can beat your throw and like it's very difficult. They can call out multiple things at once. Ooh, great conversion.
Oh, Das Boot right in the mouth.
Hit. Ouch.
Round 2. Ready, go!
No, Jacko actually taking control of this set here. Tricky on the back foot for the first time in what seems like forever. It's been months since we've seen this.
Playing some small VF now though. We're seeing it come down to the just jab to take your turn back. Little things, no big commitments, looking for the opening, and then finally makes a decision, commits and capitalizes.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Oh, I guess there's so many things when I see Eileen. I was like, is that punishable? And I don't even know.
Yeah, it's so hard to know when it's your turn against her because of the way that the interrupt and cancel system works. Oh wow, very good hit into the wall. Sarah, it's something that we haven't gotten to see a lot, but that I'm sure Jack is very strong on. Is just the conversions around walls with Sarah can be absolutely terrifying when she gets the opportunity. So you have to play very carefully around those edges against her.
Wow, great break and getting out of that side turn situation. Yep,
Good
9P.
awareness.
Surprised she didn't go for another 9P.
Ooh, not quite able. It's so tricky to know, no pun intended, where they're going to hit the wall, when they're going to hit the wall, if you try and go for that bound or not. I respect going for it, and unfortunately it didn't pay off, but still keeping the momentum now and looking to close out, and does.
Yeah, good call. After
right.
the 9P gets blocked, just go for a nice, safe mid that you don't have to worry about her crushing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
In a few years.
Oh, that's
And you
3-1
just
for Jack.
know, half circle forward, quarter circle forward, P plus K, quarter circle back, P plus K. Lots of double fisted options, lots of headbutts. It'll be interesting to see what he goes for, and then also like how Genesis or whether Genesis chooses to play around that or just decides to play their game.
Oh god, what a reversal!
Yeah.
Well, that's
You'll
the only
return
problem
back
with
upside
reversals
turn.
is they do not come alone.
Yeah. Would have liked to see a better commit on the punish on the the 6K getting to the side. I feel like you could have gone for something better than throw. I don't blame you though. Like it's very hard to get decisions on the fly like that very quickly. So still clutching out the rounds. So. Ooh, some dome. Wakes up, doesn't press into the plus on block. Gets thrown away from the wall. Good decision. Unlikely to be broken into the ground throw. 50-50 there. Oh, okay, gets caught. You know, I was gonna say it looked like a runaway for Genesis until I saw that splash mountain land. I'm like, you know, maybe it's like two interactions away for Jeffrey now. That's very doable, but doesn't manage to find the openings. Good presence of mind to wait for Aoi to commit when she goes back turn off the 4P there. Okay, so there's the answer. Get punched in the face. You want a Tenchi? But sticking to the striking game. Knowing that Shed was looking for the throws to shut that down as an option.
Yeah, I think that's what people kind of like don't pay attention to, but like Genesis offense with the Oi is very, very on point.
Mm-hmm.
You got to be on your A game.
Ready, go!
Counter hit again, and aware of the threat of Jeffrey's throw game and like options to the Tenchi, but still like playing around it and choosing to select more attacks rather than playing defense, using a lot more step to get around it.
Yeah.
Round
2P classic.
Ready, go!
Goes for the full string.
Nice. This is gonna do huge damage. Is she dead? No, she wishes she was.
I love that combo. I wonder if she would have been if he'd gone for the 4 KP ender there. I understand going for the 6 PP, but I think it's slightly more. That it was within the margin, but I think he was looking for something on wake up there instead. So I respect taking either choice in that case.
Oh wow! Gets the
Oh,
crouch
look
throw
at
as well.
that!
Oh no!
Oh,
Into the splash mountain. What a reversal of momentum. And another one.
Jeff just touches you twice and you explode.
yeah.
And that's like,
I mean, there's no other way to react to a splash mountain than oh my god.
Like, oh fuck! I'm glad I have the splash mountain counter.
yeah, just crank the
I'm
oof
telling
to maximum on that one.
Yeah.
Absolutely brutal. But that's why.
If we get 10 splash mountains, I'll gift a sub.
Ready,
That'll just be
I hope you're
our
listening.
stream goals every week. Because last week we had like 3 Jeffs. You know?
Yeah.
What's it called? We had 3 Jeffs in top 8. Oh my god! Just double dash
Honestly,
headbutt. What?
entertaining as hell. Going for the headbutt again. Saying you're not going to tension me, but there's other options available.
round 2. Ready, go!
Opting for very aggressive play. Oh, just a slight miss. I feel like he missed the P there. I know sometimes inputs get eaten online. I'll give Shed the benefit of the doubt there because I think that might have happened there going into the bound.
Oh, look at that throw!
Ooh.
Still alive.
Good use of this
The magical
stagger.
pixel of magic.
Oh, hanging on by a thread. What a break. Oh,
Got him.
Yeah,
You had to fall for the kick. He's like, no, I gotta kick you.
The ducking
Jeffrey
low.
players must be absolutely ecstatic to have that move back in Revo. They needed it so badly. It's such an important part of this kit.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
What's the mix up? Okay.
Wow, nice throw break. Oh, my god!
What a hug.
It's like, yo, that's a nice life lead you had there. It'd be a shame if something happened to it.
Yeah, and looking for the sidewall hit. There it is. Oh, wasn't quite ready. It can be very difficult to gauge which exact hit is going to hit them, and if you got something else buffered behind it, it's hard to convert. But 4-4-3-P, what a classic! I love that move so much.
Well, that was
4-4-3-P.
that was maybe a pixel away from hitting him.
Yeah. one of the most powerful things Jeffrey can do, honestly. That move is so good at spacing and punishing. Oh, very aggressive about keeping their turn. Genesis, it's working well.
Oh, yo, what
The wake
was
up
that
one
damage?
What a duck. Duck in each other's throws. Duck, duck, duck. Elbow, 2P, 2P. Oh, Nike!
Oh, he
that's
had that
no.
2 on fleek.
Bro, he
It had to be 2P.
evaded and then ducked the cancel? What the fuck was that?
Yeah.
What did I just tell you guys? You don't sleep on volcano shit, okay?
Jesus
That was an incredible
Christ.
exchange at the end, though. Full credit to Genesis there. Amazing showing. That
Genesis Frenzy gets eliminated. I don't even get, you know what? It's fine. I'm going to do the predictions anyway. I don't give a fuck. Who is it? Yeah, it's Setsuna
Round 1.
and
Ready?
Joe Wodo. Yeah.
I'm going to do it anyway.
Sidestep. Oh, that 3PK into double. I can't believe that's guaranteed on side hit. It's such a good combo. I can't believe I get hit with that side hit, to be honest with you. It's such a slow move, but you're so afraid of the mids. Very good conversion, though. That's some Brad damage. Both of these characters hit like a truck, so when the openings happen, these can go very quickly.
Knockout.
Can be very tricky to know against Brad when he's gonna stop.
Ready? Go.
Good backwards evasion, using the backwards crouch dash, sidestep shoulder, but gets blocked. Doesn't block below, but takes his turn. Gets blocked. 2kg on the evade. Getting good mileage out of that, and good knowledge of the half circular Akira wake up, moving to his back. That's a veteran move, being aware of which way. It's one of the limitations of the character. One of the lesser talked about. Everybody knows that he doesn't have the full circulars, except for the 9K. But the lack of the circular rising mids is something that you can absolutely exploit if you know how to do it, or circular rising attacks in general. Oh, the wall stagger. Ooh, nothing out of it though. Goes for it again. Safe, but oh, so much 3P plus K.
I mean, it's so good. He you said to yourself, you're so worried about the mids, even though it's so slow and so linear. I mean, everything is linear, but it complements his kit perfectly. Oh wow, good confirm off of the wall hit there.
Very good sidewall conversion, yeah. And again, exploiting that only half circular mid-rising attack and closes down there. Jeez. But yeah, and I think that with Setsu specifically, I think, now that I'm reflecting on it, I think one of the things that makes 3PK such a consistent tool for him is the way that he uses shoulder so aggressively out of his sidestep game. I think that the animations between 3PK and the shoulder ram are actually surprisingly similar during their startup. So even though it's a long startup, it's a little while before you can differentiate what's going on, because he gets down, starts coming towards you, and only then you see the hands start coming out towards your shins,
Yeah. Yeah, unless it looks drastically different, you're not going to notice the difference in the heat of a match.
Great conversion. Snipes out the 9K.
Yep, there you go. That's the Akira's big weakness with the get-up kicks. They're all half circular, so you can evade them.
He's ready for it. And I mean, it's a risky proposition doing that against Brad in the first place, because he's got the PKG, Sabaki for them as you're coming up with the rising attacks. But even then, Joe just showing incredible awareness of stance in all of these knockdown situations, moving in the correct direction. So I'm curious if Setsu's recognizing that and is going to make some adjustments. Not to be dissuaded, though. Good SDE. Still with the 3K.
Oh, he was ready for the wall conversion as well. Great. Good positional awareness there from Joe, but gets caught mid, and Setsuna takes the pop off with a 1-frame knee at the end. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Round 3.
Let me just show you my execution.
You have to with Akira. When I'm playing Akira, I try and do that, and I just get the normal K plus G,
Oh, wow. Good break on the stagger. That's the first time we've seen that tonight.
Yeah, and he's tried it a bunch of times, too. That's been hitting everybody. So excellent execution. Very good preparedness from Joe there in that situation. Good wall conversion. Wow.
God, that is a skill that is, people talk about the wall positioning and adjustments in a game like Tekken. Here in VF, they are a lot harder to do. So,
yeah,
it's all the more impressive when you see it. But now, Joe on set point already. Man, these matches are going faster than lightning. Faster than Jackie Bryant.
That's what I was saying. With these two, oh yeah. With these two, the amount of damage that they can output, it's only going to be a couple interactions here or there. Oh, the checkmate. The signature trademark move. And with that, Joe's going to be moving on.
He took it.
Damn.
I won't forget you.
How many times must I teach you this lesson, old man? Meaningful decisions. It's the pace of decision making in Virtua Fighter is just relentless. You have choice after choice after choice after choice. There's so little downtime.
Oh my god. I didn't like.
Round one.
They're not even waiting for the signal, but you know what? It's fine.
Go!
They are diving right in. These guys just want to press buttons, and I don't blame them. Good awareness, good movement around and punish.
Also, predictions are live, everybody, so you can bet your Mexican upper bucks. Shout out to BX Jackie for coming up with that. That's fucking goated.
I love that. It's excellent.
Alright, oh, Sheddy Shed bringing out the Keg Maru.
Yeah.
Throws. Nice, there you go. That's
Yeah,
the
there's
punish.
the punish. Yeah, very aware of that.
Oh, just a magical pixel, but the standing low.
Yeah, so difficult to wake up in a situation like that. Staying down is dangerous. Standing up is dangerous. It's you just gotta cross your fingers and pray.
Yeah. Oh wow. He's
Very
you got
aware
a
of the
low crush. Let
tendency.
me do
That's
mine.
so good. Knew he was +1. Knew he wanted the 2P there. Well, because they're +1 after that flip kick, and Kage's love to remind you that it's their turn by hitting that 2P. And Joe's telling you, I know that you know that, and I was ready to 9K that, which is the next level.
Yeah, that's like some dodgeball shit. It's like I know you, you know you, and
Yeah.
I know you know that I know you.
Yeah. I know that you know that you know. We're at that point in the bracket, Shed. You can't level 1 this man.
God, that was a clean.
So we'll
3-0
see. I
there
wonder
for
if there's
Joe.
going to be an adjustment. He's going to dive right back in. We're diving back in. Okay, let's see.
Oh, taco stage. Let's go.
This is exciting. Big threat from both of them. I do feel like this does give a little bit of an edge to Kage, but only if he's managing to get the hits in. But he can be so terrifying at the walls in this game and a threatening ring out.
God,
Yeah,
every time you touch the wall, Kage gets that just frame kick, those just frame kicks. But oh no!
Wow, the side turn conversion. Being very aware of the stance. Like, that was a very deliberate choice to use the 2KG there in that situation in order to create the side wall hit into the follow-up stuff. Just excellent positional awareness, stance awareness, advanced skill to be able to have in PF, and showing it in spades there. Really well played. Almost with the wall hit and trying to 9KG out, but the pressure. Ooh.
Excellent! Round three. Ready, go!
We're going to have to see some quick adjustments here because Joe is on a mission right now. And I believe that Shed has the ability to do it, but very little margin for error at this point.
Yeah, this is definitely the strongest
Wow.
I've seen Joe in the times that he's entered these. Gets the side into the wall again. Oh, Sheddy Shed, this is your last chance at life before you get eliminated.
Yeah, I think he shook the stagger that time, though, which is actually pretty incredible to see. Great awareness to break the TFT, and that's all.
I'm telling you,
Bro.
he was on the Vanessa stint for a couple weeks, and that's just made him so much better.
What can I say?
Yeah.
I'm on top.
I played against his Vanessa, and I have more difficulty against his Vanessa than his Brad. Honestly, that's probably like matchup pool.
Top two, but or 25-55. Oh god damn it! I said that I mentioned that they gave me time to do shit, and they immediately ready up. God damn it! Spicy deli mustard. Deli mustard's good too.
Easy on you.
Well, let's see if these two can muster their
God, now
skills.
they're-
And we'll
everyone's
see who
mad
comes
at me
out on
about my
top.
culinary choices.
We have to slap you at this point.
We do not tolerate yellow mustard slander. God damn it.
Knockout.
Too bougie for that. Grey Poupon only, you know? These are on her bus.
Round two. Ready,
All right, well, in the midst of y'all hating on my superior food tastes,
Sure. Superior.
Wow.
Tricky got the first round. And no, Paul, no codes yet. They keep saying that they're gonna email me, and they haven't.
Okay, wow.
So literally, the moment this set is over, I'm gonna message everyone on their support team and be like, "Yo,
Round 3.
where's my codes?"
Go.
Tricky had so much momentum there, and then there was that one interruption for Joe, and Tricky was just living on the edge. It was very close, but she managed to be assertive and take her turns when she had to, and not flinch in the face of life-threatening circumstances. And now is looking very threatening. Close this, but Joe's not out yet. One more.
Yeah,
Good
low
block.
circular. You think you're gonna step? Hell nah.
Life or death. Been getting very good mileage out of that too, and it's such an unsafe move to use on block, but we've been seeing a lot of it because it does shut down so many options, especially a lot of like high level defensive options that people like to use. Circular low just calls it all out. At a certain point, you just got to duck, you know. So until you do, that's free damage.
Oh, nice. Got the crouch dash mix up, but went mid. And now we got the final round
Yeah.
here in the first game.
Good fake out. Just as I was saying, you got to block low. You know, Joe was able to use that threat to get you looking the wrong way. Oh, big damage. Plus, into the mix-up. Honestly, kind of surprised Tricky got hit there because I'm sure that she's aware of the threat of the flipping K plus G being plus, but maybe was looking for something evasive or thinking like that could have been one of those he knows that I know that he knows kind of thing and trying to level the mix-up, but ultimately sometimes just going back to basics works best.
Yeah, I mean, stage switch possibly.
Could be.
Oh, change stage. Yeah, stage switch. Please pick terrace. Say less. Where is it? Adjust room settings. Stage.
Get old Uncle Bell. Oh no, terrace. We're going to terrace. Ah, okay. I wonder what it is about the half thing specifically.
Alright, there we go. Yeah, I gotta make sure to tell him like not to rematch after this one because otherwise it'll just pick terrace again. I mean,
Right, yeah.
if they want to, yeah. If you want to just play on this stage again and you're cool with it, just push a rematch. I'm alright with that. But if you want me to change it back to random, you gotta let me know.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Much more tentative play now. We're seeing a lot of respect. Tricky playing a lot more patiently, but it's paying off for the time being.
Round 2. Ready?
Yeah. I can definitely see the appeal of not wanting to play on full open stages against Brad, especially.
Yeah. There was, again, though, I talked about it earlier when Tricky was playing, but like waiting, and she saw it was a whiffed jab punished with 9K. Hesitate 9K as a round opener, getting so much mileage out of that over the course of this tournament and continuing to. It's a high commitment decision, but you have the patience and the reactions to see and exploit that. It's very powerful.
Oh shit, Johnny the Flash, what's good, man? You're here just in time for losers finals. Got checkmate.
Duck stand, duck stand, duck stand, duck. Okay.
Man, this is just going back and forth.
Round 4.
You know, it feels so different from other games where you're just like, oh man, like they're mashing. It's like, yeah, mashing is like a core part of Virtua Fighter. If you're not mashing enough, you're not playing the game well enough.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it can be very important. One of the things that I love about VF in specific is how, like, it's my favorite throw system in fighting games, but the way that the throw system is integrated together with the attacks, right? And speaking of not mashing enough, that's how you get thrown. It happens.
Yeah, and that's one game apiece here in our losers finals, first to 3. I'm assuming they want me to change it back to random.
strong adjustments back and forth there, though. I'm curious to see which way this is going to go next.
All right. Stage is back to random, y'all. You are good to go. Oh, we got the small octagon. You can really get to know each other. You can get to know each other really well in this little cage. God damn.
It also leads to some really interesting like side combo routing opportunities. It's really interesting to see when people have their like octagon combos ready, where their combos you from one wall into the adjacent wall. It's very cool to watch. Starting off with some very small DF though. Poke, poke, poke. Nobody betting big just yet. Until that. Wow. Calling out the approach, and now you're up against it.
Oh, wow. Good break.
Oh, he's like, unhand me.
Unhand me, wench.
Into the 6P plus K, too.
Look at that.
That was a really good call, because that low was a big counter hit. You saw the big red sparks and went for the 6P using those plus frames.
Not teching into that, seen that a few too many times, knows better.
Oh, no. Oh, wow, what a stagger break. Oh!
I love it. I love it, especially like grabbing onto the fences. It's so well animated. It's a great throw.
Immediately just starts with the, what is that, 6P plus K? That big elbow launcher?
I think that one's 4P
Or
plus
maybe
K.
4P
I think the back elbow. Yeah.
Oh, gets the back throw here.
Mm-hmm. Puts himself into a difficult situation, though, yeah.
That knee does so much damage at the end there.
Yep.
It does so much damage, we could see it 3 times. Again, just round start with it. He knows Tricky's trying to be aggressive at the start.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, good side throw break.
Tricky in a tough spot. Joe doing a very good job keeping her close to the wall. Rolling away. Good throws, though. Oh, a little slow on the whip punish. Number 2
Wow.
again, the side turn mix-up.
What great awareness there from Joe. Oh, like using moves that would still give shitloads of plus frames while also keeping her side turn, not allowing her to... Oh, I think she wants the stage change again. Terrace again. Say less. At least she's consistent.
Interesting, because I know Tricky's one to often go for the tacos in the instance where she has the opportunity to select. So I'm just I'm curious. I'd like to ask her later what it is about the stage that she thinks is favorable in this particular matchup. You're putting Brad on home turf, you know?
Hey, maybe she likes the music.
Could be. Hey.
I mean, you said
voice.
yourself, the Kage stage is like your favorite stage because of the win rate. Maybe this is hers.
Yeah.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Excellent duck. Back throw again.
God.
Not willing to get thrown.
Oh, the hard call out there with the kick parry. Nice duck
Seriously.
on this. Oh my gosh.
Whiffs on the follow-up. But yeah, I'm impressed at how much mileage Joe's getting out of that like short elbow into the combo on counter hit.
I know it's fast too. It's like a 14 frame.
Yeah, 14
launch.
frame counter hit launcher. Yeah. No tech, take a little bit of damage.
Yeah,
Just trying to go
launches
really
on
out.
counter hit and recovery hit, so he can punish you. He can punish launch you with it.
Yeah.
Oh, is this gonna be enough? Yeah. Wow, those last little flutter kicks do a shitload of damage.
Yeah, I'm always shocked at like the damage output of Eileen because she doesn't like. You just look at the character and she doesn't look like she has it. Man, does she! Such a glass cannon.
Yeah, there
Great
it
launch.
is.
I think.
Go ahead.
Oh, the flip. Yeah, I was just gonna say. I think that Tricky's been showing really good awareness of the tendency that Joe has been having to go for those high counter hit launchers and getting under them in this set in particular, using the ducking shoulder, using a couple ways to get under those counter hit tools and punish him for trying to punish her for knowing that she was using tools that were exposing her to those kinds of situations earlier. The counterplay is really interesting to see. So it'll be interesting to see whether or not Joe is counter adapting and starts moving away from that, or is stubborn and like continues to insist on it. Because both of those can be a good option depending on what your opponent chooses to do. Sometimes being stubborn pays off. Sometimes it's the wrong choice.
All right, here we go. Game 5 here in our losers finals, and we're in the broken house. I just realized I haven't been switching the names back and forth, but it's fine.
Presenting the
I don't even think I've had, you know, even if I have had to, it's all right. All right. If this one really is for all the marbles, for all the everything. Oh, yeah, good jab there to call out the low circular.
Starting to hit these more as the set progresses. The high catch throw off the flip. Ooh, what a counter hit launch.
See, Brat's combos don't look like they do that much. Oh, got the block on the low, but no punish. Gets the throw, though.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Backdash stagger. Very good. Sniffing that out.
Those don't hit very often, but when they do, god damn.
And you got to be ready, too. I hope you don't have anything in the buffer, you know? The awareness to not put anything behind it. Wait to see whether you get the hit that you're looking for or not. Very important. Ooh, what a whip punish. Hard call-out launch and aggressive crouch dashing into the wall. Tough to win from that situation, though.
Yeah, oh, good. Yeah, good call using the low there, especially when that break causes her to look. It looks like that break causes her to be side turned.
Yeah.
Just committing to the duck on wake up.
A side turn fuzzy guard there too, and the low is the one thing that'll beat it. And I'm sure that Tricky is aware of the technique and is capable of employing it, which makes going for the low in a closeout situation a very good choice. And again, the awareness of the stance on the circular low.
Yeah, but that jab there from Tricky caught him out of the hop knee or something. But now set point here for Tricky. Eileen, the second shoulder, finally pulls it out. Hasn't done that all tournament.
Walked the low and waited double flip. Oh, now you're hesitating, and that's when you're in trouble. If you're not being decisive.
I know that wasn't Tricky doing the twitching there outside of the ring, but that seems pretty on brand. Oh my god, what a set!
You know,
Yeah,
it leads to
you got the New York,
very
the New York special here.
Sure.
Yeah.
Do. Oh, how's the kitty doing?
The kitty?
Yeah, you said the little kitten.
Yeah, she's sleeping somewhere. Not making noise. So it's either she's sleeping or she's ruining something.
Oh wow, good evade there from. Oh, this is Jacko. I don't know why I thought Joe. I didn't even know that was punishable. Cool. The more you know. Alright, and now Jacko gets the first round here in our grand finals. Oh, I need to put the winners and losers side. Nice combo there. Oh. Just bopping you on the head a few times. Doesn't quite hit the wall. Almost, though. There you go. Nice use of the mid there from Jacko. I think that's 4KK, right?
Ready, go!
Oh, jumped over the first of the just frame lows. Oh, good fuzzy. Didn't quite get the back. Again, Tricky going for the double shoulder. Neutral throw here. Still got two. Nice patience there from Tricky. Whiff punishes the 3K. And now on the board. But
and
Jacko
challenging the
still
plus
gets
transition
2 rounds.
too.
Ready, go!
We good?
Yes, yeah. Apologies for the momentary silence. I had a fire to put out here, but everything's good now.
Oh, no, you're good. I saw the mute icon, so I took over.
Yeah.
It's one of the benefits of having the icons in the bottom corner because I can just see when shit happens.
Very important, right? Yeah.
Oh, that was good control.
Very difficult to fight against those plus transitions into Flamingo up against the wall. It feels like there's no good choices there. You can't back off. You really have to commit to a decision.
She wants Terrace again, doesn't she?
How'd you guess?
I wonder if it's going to be the same choice in this matchup. Might be, but
at this point, I'm just gonna give it to her. I'm not even gonna ask. I'm just gonna give it to her.
Just set it, and then if she says something else, we can fix from there. But you know.
Oh no, City. Okay, not Terrace. All right.
City. There you go. I wall the 10x10.
And she's making me work here. Usually grand finals, I can just relax.
Very fitting. Got to fight it out in the streets of New York, you know?
Ready, go!
Ooh, what a commit to the pounce. Good job not taking into the wake-up pressure, though. In, out, in. Yeah, Tricky has not bitten on that easily. I've seen Jacko try and pull that shuffle step a couple times, that mix-up, and Tricky very aware of the options and chooses not to hesitate long enough to see what Jacko's up to. Just says, you know what? No, I'm good.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Sarah thinks she's cool with her sideways Dreamcast. It's like her sideways snapback. Oh, nice Sabaki there with the Flamingo stance transition. Gets to the 7K. Yeah, let's see it. Let's see it two more times. I love that. That is such a good thing.
Yeah, the super replays are great. That's a hard title to unlock. There's the like win 10 matches, whatever, where you win every round by like a super replay. If anybody has that, let me know. It's a tough one to get.
All right, I'm just gonna spam 7K at the end of every round as Jackie. Then let's go.
Yeah, it's true. I bet you every Jackie player has that title.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good throw tech, throw tech, throw tech, throw tech.
Throw back to combo breaker.
Oh, the thigh clap.
Tricky
God, I wish that were me. Again!
Very... Duck that? What? Excuse me?
That didn't even look like a high.
Timing. Yeah.
I don't think it's a high.
No, I think it was just the timing of the wake up. The vulnerability didn't kick in probably until like slightly after the active frames.
Correct.
But sometimes the active can look so bizarre.
She held 2G.
Yeah.
Let's see.
But Jacko knows something here. Carrying a lot of momentum. I wonder if Tricky's going to take a moment to stop and think. Diving back in. Okay.
Oh, no, she wants the same stage. You got it.
Letting it rock on City. All right.
Change the names one more time.
Ready, go!
This could,
Ooh,
this could
interrupts
potentially
before the
be it.
second could come out. Absolutely, yeah. Jacko's been on a tear through this set, very much on a mission. But Tricky's showing some adjustments here, playing a little bit smaller. Jacko finding a little bit harder to figure out when it's Sarah's turn, and it's not very often there. So Tricky playing some good in-out, a little bit smaller, and not letting Jacko get anything started there. To see if she's able to sustain that, or if Jacko is going to insist. Ooh, the hesitation into the counter hit after blocking the wake-up kick. We were talking before about the importance of not always taking your turn when it's your turn, and that was a great example of that kind of decision-making. Oh, narrowly misses what I'm pretty sure Punishable was really paying the ultimate price for it there.
Oh my god, Jacko with the magic pixel bringing it back.
Yeah.
I'm going to clip the hell out of that.
Yeah, I'm sure Tricky's going to be frustrated with that because I'm pretty sure that there was a punish available on the 2P plus KK, but sometimes it can be really hard to react properly in the moment in a match where you've got so many other things going on. The mental stack is real. elbow, 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 but still no love on the shuffle step. Tricky just not biting on that mix-up at all. Good step, but no punish. And that was something we alluded to earlier too, the not breaking the stagger so that they can't get the follow-up throw, because that's, you know, that's the obvious level, so choosing not to do that. We're going for the button.
God, and that's guaranteed after the flip kick hits? Damn.
If it's needed, yeah, it might be.
Oh my god. Looking at Jacko's combos and like comparing them to what Solari hits me with is so weird, because Solari maximizes damage like at all times. And then Jacko just kind of does shit and it works.
A little like the improvised.
Well, it's better if it works than if you drop it.
Exactly. Hey, it works.
If you drop it because it's too optimal, then it doesn't do its job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Jacko's on tournament point here. Who wins this round? He wins the whole thing.
Tournament point with the tournament combos, you know?
Exactly.
The reason we call him that, but Tricky, very close to extending this set. And
Extending.
Yeah, seeing much more patient play from Tricky there. I feel like there was a little bit more like a bar going on earlier on, but more spacing and a lot more delay and hesitation too, like waiting to see what Jacko was going to do, not pressing a button right away when it was her turn on offense. It's very interesting, like seeing those levels. Like there was a moment where she blocked a rising attack and didn't commit to something right away, hesitated, you know, half a second, and then pressed the button. And Jacko got counter hit because we're watching to see, are you going to do anything? Okay, no, I'm going to do something, and then got hit, you know? So very good sense of timing there. And that's one of those things I was talking about, the awareness of like players who play against each other a lot. Those are the kinds of decisions that you see that make it so interesting.
With that spacing.
Yeah, excellent awareness.
No one gives a fuck about combos. They only care about the wins.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was a lovely wish punish. Whip punish.
Oh, wish
Wow.
punish.
See, Jacko needs to start hitting
maybe.
P.
Honestly, that's one of the more impressive things that I've seen so far in the night was that jumping back punish, but also again the leveled mind games here, the in out in into the block hit throw conversion. The mix-ups are layering on top of each other very heavily. What a conversion on air hit. And that's still useful to have in your pocket against Eileen too, because she's so likely to be just popping up into the air randomly.
Oh my god, just a little too far. The mid. Again, tournament point here for Jacko, just one round away from sealing the deal. But one thing that I've noticed, like, Jacko's throw break percentage has been extremely high.
Hey, sometimes you get lucky.
Yeah, I mean, just the preparedness. Oh, the low launcher.
Getting caught with the just frame. Tricky playing
Oh,
very
man.
small in this round, not wanting to commit to any big risks, but ooh, excellent hop kick. Gonna get the carry over to the wall, doesn't wake up into the up. Good decision, and catches the whip punish for all of the marbles. What a performance. Great match.
Try again in a
Yeah,
few
no,
years.
extremely smart decision. Had been quick rising in that situation basically 100% of the time, and then right there at the end, stayed on the ground to avoid the meaty, and ended up getting the win. So congratulations, Jacko gets another. Actually, that's 2 in a row. Yeah, because Jacko won last week.